The short answer is fill out your mortgage application in every detail and have your supporting documents ready. Easier said than done. Many borrowers get very frustrated when they see all the questions on a mortgage application. They try to cut corners by providing estimated answers, by guessing answers, or by leaving the space blank. Well, let's get into lender's mind a bit. On the application, the borrower said, I am buying a house on a 123 street in Toronto for $965,000 with 25% down. No other details about the property were provided. Well, some lenders do not lend on very old houses. Some do not lend on houses less than certain size. Some do not lend on semi-detached houses. Some do not like huge houses on small lots, etc., etc. See where I'm going? If the borrowers were to specify that they're buying a 20-year-old, two-story, detached, 1,800 square feet house on a 30 by 115 feet lot, the house has finished basement, two-car attached garage, the lender would be able to categorize the property right away as the property they can work on or not. Lots of time saved. Big plus. All these questions are on the application, so no need to think. Liability section is relatively easy. All debts listed in your credit report will be filled in automatically after a credit check is pulled, with one exception of some private mortgages. If the borrower has no other properties or has not co-signed any mortgages, there is nothing to worry about. However, if the borrower has other real estate with private mortgages on it, it's important to provide this information on the application. Why? This information can come up during closing, and the whole deal will fall apart if the mortgages are not factored in the application. The borrowers have wasted their time and lender's time. Big no. Not disclosing your debts is a major no. This will never warm lender's heart. Assets. List of assets can be treated as a root system for the trees. Strong roots provide you with resilience, a much needed quality at any time, especially during the uncertain times. These assets have to be verifiable, and the weight is given according to the liquidity of the assets. Now, are household goods valuable? Well, of course, some are, like authentic antique furniture. It is liquid? Not very much so. In order to evaluate the electronics, fashion furniture, go to the high-end second-hand furniture store and look at the price tag. Deduct 60 to 40% of that price after the sale to the store. If borrowers have little assets, doesn't mean they will not get a mortgage. Even trees have young roots or modest root systems. Such borrowers need to get to the right lender. This is why a clear, honest answer will warm your lender's heart. Income. List all your income sources pre-tax and be ready to provide proof. Job, employment, business ownership. What do you do? How long and for how much? How long have you been in the industry? And the rest of the questions on the application. Clear, verifiable answers will warm your lender's heart. And the last, but not least, your name and address. Yes, so simple, and so many mistakes are made in this section. Do you know your name? Do you know your address? I hope so. Mistakes here? Really? Would your heart warm to people who ask for $100,000 and do not give their proper name? More questions about mortgages in Ontario?